Good morning, dear students. Today is our day for the final revision of the first term 2024-2025. We will start our revision by revising from the grammar book. We will revise together present simple and present continuous. As we have been training for the whole long term, for the whole first term, you will compare if you would use the present simple or the present continuous in the sentence, such as this example. So complete these sentences with either the present simple or the present continuous from the verbs in brackets. So quickly we go through the cases that I use the present simple and the cases that I use the present continuous. The present continuous, we use it with the general truth, the things we do regularly, that's the habits or the routines, permanent situations, and the timetabled events in the future. Adverbs of frequency are the words that indicates the repetition of some action. Then we can ask about it by how often. Present continuous, we use the present continuous if we're talking about actions that are happening at the time of talking or around the time of talking. Then we have temporary actions. Temporary is the opposite of permanent. Then we use the present continuous for the future plans that we have arranged. Usually refers to the near future. Two new points that we had during our first term: the annoying habits, when somebody does something that you don't like, the annoying habits, and you can use always, constantly, and forever, and the changing situations. Then the description of what's happening in a photo or in a picture. Then we have the time expressions for both tenses. That was a quick look to our book. Then we will go through such examples that will tell us exactly how things are. Complete these sentences with the present, with either the present perfect simple or the present simple or the present continuous from the verbs in brackets. David never, so that should be David never, yes, clean, that's correct. So David never clean. Then because it's he, we will add s. David never cleans. All right, let's go to the second one. Deborah space to prepare dinner at the moment. Of course, we could notice never in the first sentence, and we can notice at the moment at the second sentence. At the moment means it's done it's done at the time of talking. So it will be Deborah is preparing. Take care. The E should be removed. Exactly. So it is preparing. All right. Then we have I space talk with my friends now. That's also something happening at the time of talking. I am. All right. We space a briefing every Monday morning. So that should be a kind of habit. So we are having. Then 5 space he play basketball now at the time of talking. So how are we going to form the question? Is he playing? Look, our cat is sleeping. Space to the party. That should be, who can tell me the idea of this question? Yes, near future plans. So, are you coming? What time does, the bank open? Of course, the times that the banks or whatever public places opens and close, that's a timetable. What time does the bank open? All right. Now we're moving to carry on with the tense, number 9. Space, you kid me now. So now are we talking about something happening now? So are you kidding? Kid, that's the verb, has a short vowel before the last letter, so we will double the D and we will add the ing. All right. I am really sorry, dear, but space criteria. Yes, you aren't meeting our criteria. Everyone, space on the project now. When I see everyone, it's dealt with as singular. Everyone is working. All right. We usually hold our leadership training in Rome. This is a permanent state. Excellent. But this year we space it to Venice. Yes, there is a temporary case now. So we are holding it. We are holding it in Venice. All right, space. Excuse me. Joe, know that you to go to Paris next week. No. Yes, stative. So I will say, does Joe know that you, what is the idea? Yes, plans for near future, that you are going. Excellent. Space to know. She space her uniform. Yes, I don't know. She exactly isn't. Why? Because the permanent should be having a uniform, wearing a uniform at school. So that's temporary, isn't wearing. Yeah, mister, I have a before the R. Can I double the R? Of course not. Wear, long vowel before it. I cannot double it. I know that Sam space really well right now, isn't performing. But he's usually, that's his permanent. He usually meets his target. All right. Hope that everything is fine with you. All right. More. Although our sales space fall at the moment, so this is something happening not at or around, so are falling. We normally space well in the market. This is the fact or the permanent situation. We normally perform. She space in Poland. Yes, that's permanent. She lives in Poland. She space Sicily for business. Once she finishes her business, she will go back to Poland. So she is only visiting, right, space for business frequently. All right. Do you travel? What space this weekend? What are your plans? Yes. What for the near future? What are you doing? All right. David space drink coffee. He space like it. These are facts about David. David doesn't drink coffee. He, another fact, doesn't like it. All right. That was some about the present perfect, the present simple, and the present continuous. We will see if there is more. Nope. All right. A little information. We will go through some vocabulary now. So, the archaeologists discovered a Neolithic space near here, a Neolithic settlement. That's excellent. The battle resulted is always resulted in. We call a period of 1,000 years, that's a millennium. What about this word, decade? That's a period of time of 10 years, sorry. Decade is a period of 10 years. What about the 100th century? The Neolithic villagers spaced to another area, migrated. Excellent. This space had a population of 50 at the most. The settlement. All right. Okay, we carry on. The space of houses were found at the archaeological site. The remains of houses. All right. An operation was needed to space the bullets from his chest to remove. These Roman coins were spaced from a site in Cambridge, were excavated. That's because it's excavated from. I would say found if there is no from. Were found in a site in Cambridge, but excavated from. Look at these. Look at those bones in this dinosaur. Exactly. That's a fossil. All right. While the teacher, all right, I remember that. That's past continuous because of while. So was writing. Shakespeare, space Hamlet, exactly, wrote Hamlet in 1600. She space used to comb her hair by herself. She didn't. That was a bit of vocabulary and grammar as well. Hope you had a good time. Hope you do all your best in the exam. Best wishes, best of luck everyone. See ya. Bye bye.